646, this is a live look this morning at downtown Chicago, where today the city council is set to vote on over $3 million in police misconduct settlements. Back on Monday, the city council's finance committee recommended the approval of 2 more settlements. It adds to the more than $500 million that have been paid out just over the past 12 years. Again, the full council is set to vote on that plan later today.
Hi again, and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. Now 13 minutes before 7 o'clock, I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. We're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. Fargo police are asking for help from the popular social media site Snapchat after at least 3 teenage girls at Davies High School were harassed by someone threatening violence.
According to court records, the snaps included messages like, "I will bring a gun to school if you don't show me your nipple," and "Do you want to get stabbed? Send nudes." Now, we did contact Snapchat. They could not comment on this particular story, but they do say that their privacy policy states that they can share information in order to protect the safety of users. A road project along 32nd Avenue South in Fargo still a year away, but the people who live in that area are already getting a little worried about it.
City and state officials say widening 32nd Avenue to 6 lanes from 42nd Street to 32nd Street is needed to help alleviate heavy semi-traffic near I-29. But some people in that area are upset that they have to pay money for that $14 million project through special assessments.
Now, the city of Fargo says that the assessment system is fair because everyone in town is responsible for the cost of 2 arterial roads, not just neighborhood roads. Now, the city says it will be meeting with impacted property owners to talk more about this issue later this summer.
A local man is facing several charges after stealing a car and trying to lock himself in it yesterday. Moorhead police responded and arrested this man, 23-year-old Zachary Gilbert. After stopping the vehicle, officers say Gilbert rolled up the window and locked the doors.
That's when police smashed in one of the windows and let their canine inside. Gilbert tried to fight off the dog and had bite injuries on his foot and torso. He's now facing charges for felony auto theft, assaulting a police canine, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of marijuana, and possession of stolen property.
In our election coverage this morning, NBC News projects that Hillary Clinton is the apparent winner in the Kentucky Democratic primary. In what came down to a neck-and-neck race in the bluegrass state, Clinton squeaked out a win over rival Bernie Sanders.
Only a few thousand votes separated the 2 Democratic candidates. In the other race from yesterday, Sanders picked up a win in the Democratic primary in Oregon.
The third try for the Detroit Lake School District to pass a $63.5 million bond proposal for school renovations has come up even shorter than the last.
65% of voters rejected that plan yesterday. In November of last year, a similar request was defeated by just 120 votes. The proposal called for making upgrades to current buildings and the addition of a new middle school. Well, new for you this morning, police chiefs across the state of Minnesota are warning parents and students about a dangerous trend involving a popular high school game called Nerf Wars. It's believed that the game has caused a number of crashes just in the past few days across the state. It was also attributed to a deadly accident last year in the Twin Cities.
Police are not only concerned with students playing the game while driving, but also playing the game in public. Some have reported students entering homes without permission and sneaking around neighborhoods.
Coming up on 6:51 now, it's time to get a look at weather and traffic on the ones. We start with meteorologist Lisa Green, and man, that is a gorgeous looking sky cam.
It is beautiful. We've got blue skies, lots of green showing up now on those trees as well. Looking great out there this morning. You can see the sun is shining on those green trees here this morning. And we're going to continue to see that sun shining throughout the rest of the morning hours and into the afternoon. High temperatures into the upper 60s out east, but most of us in the low to mid 70s for highs with mostly sunny skies. A few clouds later on this afternoon, and that shouldn't be too much of an issue, but you may see a few more clouds coming in today than we did yesterday. Wind out of the south too into the teens at times, but that'll be it. It's looking great for today with a little bit warmer temperatures. Most of us in the 40s to start off this morning, so starting off our day better than yesterday as well as far as those temps are concerned. 33 degrees though in Bemidji, a little bit chillier off to the east where the wind is lighter. 46 degrees in Fargo, 42 in Grand Forks. It's 48 in Devil's Lake this morning. Quiet on the radar and even a few clouds in Devil's Lake, and that's it on our satellite picture as well. So very quiet in the tri-state area and in the upper Midwest in general. We're looking at light wind for the morning and into the afternoon. Right now, wind speeds are less than 10 miles per hour, and we can expect that to be out of the south throughout much of the day. Temperatures this afternoon, I mentioned some upper 60s in some spots, but a lot of places do get into the low to mid 70s. And again, the sun and the light wind all combining for which should be a pretty great day on this Wednesday. And that'll carry over into this evening too. So if you're upset that you're going to be at work all day and missing out on this, when you get home, it'll still be very nice outside. We're looking at some warm weather as well for Thursday, starting off the day around 51 degrees. And for your high, 76, we'll see partly cloudy skies and then some chances for some rain and even a pop-up thunder shower in the afternoon with the heating of the day for your Thursday. Still unsettled with some isolated areas of rain on Friday. You have 77 degrees. And for Saturday, I think it's looking pretty good. We've got 80 degrees your high on Saturday with partly cloudy skies. It's going to be warm though. And then for your Sunday, 85, a chance for some storms. Some of them could be strong, maybe even severe Sunday and into Monday. Something to watch out for. Let's check in now with Al.
Busy out here on the Metro Interstate Loop, Lise. Interstate 29 traffic is pretty darn thick, particularly northbound. Lots going on southbound as well. I'm on westbound Interstate 94 right now, just past 45th Street. Lots and lots of traffic here, and that intersection at the tri-level is very congested pretty much every direction that you can look. We have two stalled vehicles to tell you about. We have that one we've been telling you about, that Equinox, Chevy Equinox on eastbound Interstate 94 just east of the tri-level. We're also getting late word of another one. This is a Bonneville. It's over in Moorhead by 34th Street and Interstate 94. In both cases, flashers on. Look out for those vehicles. Drive carefully today. Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
It's now 7 minutes before, 7 minutes before 7. It will be one of the largest development projects in the city of Bemidji's history. The $100 million rail corridor development is going up on city-owned property on either side of the abandoned railroad line along the south side of downtown.
The 26-acre development will include parks as well as commercial and living space. The City Council expects to begin selling land to developers later this year.
More wheeling and dealing over transportation at the Minnesota State Capitol.
With less than a week to go in the session, Republicans have put a counteroffer on the table. Now, part of it is their original plan. Use $300 million that's currently spent on other things, along with another $200 million from highway bonds. But they're now also offering $100 million for roads and bridges by changing the depreciation schedule in license tab fees.
Here's a feel-good story to start your day. Fargo-Moorhead businesses are coming together to help a woman that has been without a working bathroom for over a year.
We first told you about Dolores Cromlick last April when she contacted our whistleblower hotline after she paid a friend $1,200 to remodel her bathroom. The friend started the work, took the money, then left without ever finishing it. It left Dolores without a working sink, toilet, and leaky plumbing.
Valley News Live investigated and got her money back. Now, Bell State Bank, along with the FM Home Builder Association, are remodeling that bathroom. Everything should be ready by Monday. Cromlick says the first thing she's going to do is take a shower.
Authorities are still looking for a bear that apparently attacked a woman in western Minnesota. The Wadena County Sheriff's Office got a call about it last Friday. The woman said she'd been attacked by a bear at her home just northeast of Sebeka.
59-year-old Catherine Hansen said she was on the deck of her home when the bear attacked and knocked her to the ground. Officers with the Department of Natural Resources say the bear was most likely after Hansen's bird feeders.
Busy schedules often fill up our days, and that can mean it's not always easy to put a meal on the table that is healthy for our entire family.
But one place is now trying to help by offering options to save time and help you still eat healthy. The Valley Today's Christy Larson joins us live from Power Plate Meals in West Fargo. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, guys. They have 10 different menu items at a time that get changed out every 2 weeks. And right now we're doing a little bit of meal prep with one of the co-founders, Haley Swanson. And so you guys actually portion everything out so that when you get your meal, all you have to do is microwave it and you're good to go.
Yep. So even starting with the meatballs here, before we make them, we literally weigh every single meatball to make sure each meatball weighs exactly the same. And then we weigh everything too. So right now I'm going to weigh our broccoli to make sure it's exact, so every meal is the same, so all the nutritional facts are accurate. And then we, let me go over
Put
here.
some sauce on it.
Yes.
Portion out the sauce.
Yep. So top it off with some sauce. So yes, everything is measured to a T. So all of our meals, we know exact measurements for everything. So.
And part of the reasoning for that, I'm going to scoot over here by Seth, is because you guys want to put those nutrition labels on there for everyone to know what exactly is going in their meals.
Yeah, we make all the nutritional labels in-house. We want to show everyone what is in our label, because we don't want to hide anything. We want to show that we use clean ingredients in every one of our meals.
And so you guys stick the labels on. I know you guys have a lot of different meals as well. As you can see, they're doing meal preps this morning because you guys are open Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. So they're actually opening up soon. If you need lunch for the day, you can come swing on by. A lot of different options. As we showed you before, we also have some chicken with some mango salsa. Is that what's on it?
Yep, exactly. Yeah, pineapple, mango.
And then we also have a breakfast option. You guys have quite a few different things.
Yeah, we have tons of different things, and like you said earlier, they'll always be changing too.
Yeah. And again, this is for those people who do want either to kind of portion out their meals, eat a little bit healthier, or maybe if you just don't have time to make that healthy meal instead of running through the drive-thru. And you guys, I haven't even done my journalistic duty yet this morning of doing taste testing, but wanted to mention before I take a bite of this smoking meatball that valleynewslive.com hot button is where you can find Power Plate Meals website, where you can also order some of their meals online.
You know, we talked about this, especially coming into summertime. We're even
I'm
busier.
looking at her face, and
Oh,
you know
that's really
Christy's a
good.
picky eater. So if it gets the Christy
Christy's
seal of
really good.
approval, then you know it's delicious. And I've heard the meatballs. As I said, I know Seth pretty well, and my friend Matt, he loves the meatball meal. I mean, he said it's one of his favorite things to eat.
I love the
So,
idea of being a time saver. We're just
Right.
too busy to spend an hour in the kitchen.
especially in the summertime. You
Yes,
want to spend
you
that
don't
time
wanna-
out on the patio, playing outside with the kids, not worrying about cooking. Microwave up a healthy meal and enjoy it.
Good stuff. Christy Larson reporting live for us and doing her taste testing there. So, she's going in for second, so you know that she really does like it as well. Thank you, Christy. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. According to a recent study, 20% of people who sing out loud today will also do this.
The answer, sing a commercial jingle.
We do that here.
That advertising, it works.
It does.
You can, remember, take part in our question of the morning every Monday through Friday at our Valley News Live Facebook page. We, of course, invite you to join the conversation throughout the day. Lots of talk about some beautiful weather today, hopefully.
Yes, gorgeous weather already taking shape outside. We've got blue skies, lots of sun, and temperatures not as chilly as yesterday. So looking good out there this morning on the Skycam. Temperatures today going to be making their way from the 40s into the 70s, mostly sunny, a few clouds later on, and wind light in out of the south up to about 15 miles per hour. There are a couple places still in the 30s this morning, but we're warming up. We'll see those 70s return, and look at all that clear sky we've got coming our way.
Love it. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. More local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Wednesday, everybody. We will see you tomorrow morning.